I feel about the trip so far. There's cheese here.
Dude, I'm freaking out right now.
What? Why is it on me? Because I'm the only one.
Eating without us?
I am gonna start eating.
No. He didn't even say great. He didn't even say
Great.
So me and the boys decided to hit up Bravo Farms for lunch since it's the only restaurant in Tulare outlet grounds, and it was really good. Bravo Farms is a dairy farm, so a lot of their dishes at the restaurant are all dairy based: nachos, pastas, pizzas, you know, all that has a bunch of cheese on it. And the pizza we got was this pesto chicken pizza, and it was super good. Since it's a farm, you could tell that everything really tasted fresh. The cheese tasted milky, the tomatoes tasted like actual tomatoes, and the green onions, you could actually taste it on the pizza. And that pesto sauce was super good. You can tell it was made in house. I don't have many complaints about the pizza, but I do have one big one. It was the crust. The crust was this weird in between. It wasn't too doughy, so it wasn't like a double dough pizza where you kind of like chew on it. It's almost like a breadstick. And it wasn't a flatbread, so it wasn't crispy enough. It was that weird in between, kind of like Little Caesars. So for that, I'm gonna give it a 7.6 out of 10. What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
I don't see fork. See, toppings fell off. You gotta eat them, you know?
There are forks inside next to the straws, man.
I don't see
You had to. You literally went through the straws next to the forks to grab them.
I almost got this. It's just the structural integrity of these straws, man. Now, if they're paper straws, I think you might have been able to do it. Maybe it's almost like they weren't meant to be used. I almost got this.
Hey, you got it. Hey, you're on pizza check. Let's go find this guy and dox his address.
Yeah. Bro, jump it. Come on, Drake, jump it.
Yo! What you got?
This is in Japanese.
No, man, not a camera.
Un peso, dos pesos, pez rojo, pez azul. Este es un peso.
No. What'd you find, Justin? TikTok
Shrimp fried rice. It's
have
crazy
no
how
idea what
I
this
didn't know
is.
how like the trip did that. Reverse CSC. Does that mean like it was cooked first and then you made it raw? High key
did.
What the fuck is high key? Pancakes cereal.
What is it? Wait, look at
okay.
this.
Genius TikTok user Sydney Melhoff.
I've never seen this woman in my life.
Okay, let's. How many calories? Oh, it doesn't even tell you. Okay. Salt and vinegar pasta chips.
Yo, this dude would eat that. This dude would eat that. They're consuming product. Yo! What you think about the yerba mate?
It's pretty good.
That was. Did you guys see that, chat? I jumped it. Go find some heat at the thrift store, guys. The thrift store.
You know how much radiation this thing can do?
Yo, the mini donut maker. Dude, it's a mouse. Dude, it's a mouse. It's a mouse.
Bro, what
It doesn't even have USB.
Question asked, is our children learning? Verbosity leads to unclear, inarticulate things.
Bro, is that the bush?
I stand by all the misstatements that I've made.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, bro.
This is my backstory. This is our arc.
This is our art. This is how we get robbed.
This is how we get robbed.
This is how the boys and I decided for dinner we're gonna hit up a Chinese food spot in Visalia, which admittedly is a mistake on our end, and I'll admit it here. So I don't want to shout out this restaurant because honestly I have very few positive things to say because what I ordered wasn't good. However, most everything else we got at the table was actually pretty good. And so I feel kind of bad giving them a bad rep when all I had was probably some of their worst offerings. Now, me and the boys really like dim sum, and that's apparent. You know, dim sum, top tier Chinese food. And so when we had the option to get some, you know, some dumplings and some sides, we were like, let's get it. Let's do it. However, at this restaurant, that wasn't it. Like I said, we went to Visalia and got Chinese food. That's an L. I didn't see any Asian people in Visalia except for the ones working at this Chinese food store. So, again, a mistake on our end. And I don't want to give them any like negative press because they're just a small family making the best of their situation. And like I said, there are things to like at this restaurant, just not the things that I ordered. So I can't give you an in-depth review of what I liked and what you should order. But what I could tell you is that the rice was serviceable. It was passing, you know. You can't really mess up rice too bad. And the steamed pork bun was okay. It tasted like very much like store-bought. And those shrimp dumplings I got were not it. I was not a fan of those. They were salty and they tasted store-bought. However, the saving grace of what I ordered were these lotus wraps. It was chicken and rice with spices wrapped in banana leaf. And I had not had lotus wraps at other dim sum places, but here it was so good. Like, I can't stress enough how surprised I was by how good these lotus wraps were compared to everything else. It shows that they do make good food, but just not the stuff that I ordered, which is very unfortunate. So these lotus wraps, like I was saying, they're chicken that's very well seasoned, and you kind of just mix them up with some rice and you wrap them in banana leaves, and it worked out very, very well here. That was amazing. I honestly would go back just for these lotus wraps and a few other things that we had tried at the table, but I can't really say their name because I don't want to give them any negative publicity. Maybe next time I go to Visalia, I'll try them again. But with that being said, I'm gonna give them like a cool 4.6 out of 10 and admit I didn't leave hungry at least.
This man, he only eats the filling. He peels his dumplings.
This is pork buns into the Johnny sauce, like barbecue sauce from McDonald's. Oh, it's actually really good though. Why are you